Oh, this is. Woo. What sort of magic is this? Ghost noodles. Right, just walking across the Golden Jubilee footbridge on my way to Chinatown. Over the Thames. Plenty of people about. Just going to drop down some steps now, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Just walking by Trafalgar Square now, Nelson's Column and the Lions and whatnot. There's the Royal Portrait Gallery. I once stayed in a car park behind there. 76 quid for 4 days, central London. Decent cheap digs, isn't it? We're just walking onto Tottenham Court Road now, so it won't be long before we're up near Leicester Square. Henge. I always thought that was a funny name for a place. Yeah, just up here is the I turned left into Leicester Square and then up into Chinatown, see what's going on. So here we are, walking into Leicester Square now. I think what I'm going to do is hang a right in a minute. Oh no, I'll walk to the end, walk through Leicester Square and then turn right, because you can get to Chinatown up there, but I will walk through, see what's going on. There'll be nothing going on. There'll be street performers and panhandlers and stuff when we get to the end. There you go, some genuine street performance. Couldn't shout coal up a back alley. Must be ABBA week, he's a little bit better. African ABBA, that. These are the two shops the kids want to go to. Lego, M&M store. There's loads of bells and stuff. So this is Lower Wardour Street, walking into the bottom end of Chinatown. I've probably missed all the dancing dragons and fireworks because I went to the gym earlier on, but it's nicely decorated, isn't it? I might have to stop for a pint soon. I'm absolutely spitting feathers. Here we are in Gerrard Street, more lanterns and stuff. Can't hear any music or anything, so it looks like I've missed it all by trying to be fit and healthy. We'll have a wander about and see what's going on. Might be something happening at the end, because there's a big open square at the end, so there might be something happening there. Have a look. No, there's some genuine London music. There we go. Oh, it's an ambulance. So a few months ago, well, a good few months ago, maybe last year, I was working just in that street over there, Greek Street, on a job. It was like MTV Studios or something. And what they did in Soho is they put all the tables and chairs, closed the roads and put all the tables and chairs in the street for people to have a drink. So I'm just going to have a walk up and see if they're still doing it, because I thought it was quite Parisian. It was a bit cold. It was in November then. It was a bit cold to sit outside, but it was locked down, so you couldn't go in. Let's have a quick look. There's people still sitting outside, but they haven't closed the roads off. I wonder what's happening at Ronnie Scott's tonight. There's a decent queue. See who's on. There's a band called Incognito, whoever they are. I don't know whether it was them or it was just a night called Incognito. Where are we at now? I'm just outside the job that I was working on. I'm just trying to work out what it was. So that was the job. That was the job then. It still isn't finished. Jesus wept. That was November. Not last year, the year before. That's ridiculous. Soho Square. They've locked the gate, so you can't get in. But that's where there's a bench, Kirsty MacColl's bench. She sings about it in a song. Something like meet me at the bench on Soho Square. It's only just there. One of those benches there. And anybody who's fond of music should know that this, can you see it? MPL it says. That's Paul McCartney's offices of his music. So that's the side of the building, and the front down there, Tottenham Court Road. I cannot believe it's not finished. Actually not finished. Good grief, London. Get your act together. That's a good thing. People putting coats and stuff for homeless people. I like that. Right, see, this is pretty cool. Even though it is just a urinal, it is pretty cool because during the day it goes into the floor. So during the day that doesn't exist. It's just a plate on the floor, checker plate on the floor, and then comes out at night so people don't wee in the street. Cool. I think I'll have a pint in here. Pub number 2, Mr. Fogg's. Absolutely awesome boozer. On a Thursday night, a man called Tom Carradine does his Cockney sing-along, and it is the best ever. What sort of magic is this? Ghost noodles. So here is the Thistle Hotel. Now what we've done, Trafalgar Square is just down that street. So to stay in the Thistle Hotel, I imagine, is quite a lot of money. But St Martin's Street, which you're walking into now, is just behind the National Portrait Gallery. So if you walk up this street, and in there, and down that ramp, is where I spent many a night. I think I was there for about a month. I used to drive down there and park right over there in the far left corner. And yeah, I think it was November. Yeah, just before Christmas. It was pretty cold, but because of all of the heating that the Thistle Hotel produces, it was like toasty warm. That was nice. Good digs if I ever work around Soho again. I'd definitely use that car park. It was fantastic. The Royal Trafalgar Hotel, that is, the Thistle. Bit expensive for my taste, I think. I think I might try a pint in the Tom Crib. He was a bare knuckle boxer apparently. See what his beer's like. That's the first stop of the tour, which is unusual because I think that's my 3rd pint, so I usually get to 4. Is that the neatest shop you've ever seen? Look at that, man. Somebody's got OCD. What's happening here, I wonder? Piccadilly Circus. There's a big camera doing something down in the tube station. Someone filming a video, a music video. Is it somebody? Well, probably somebody famous. Let's go and have a closer look. Well, there you go. They're filming a movie called Street Dogs, whatever that is. But the kids just told me that in what time is it now? 9:30 or something. At 1 o'clock in the morning, they're going to close Piccadilly Circus, which I don't think much goes on at 1 in the morning. But you close Piccadilly Circus, that's a major thing. So at the moment, they're filming over in the underground tube station, 2 ticks. So they're filming over there with the boom camera, and there's all those people trying to get a doings, trying to get a view of it. But yeah, this whole thing, all the way right the way around there. They're going to close all the roads, and the kid just said to me he's there till 8 o'clock in the morning. So from 1, this is going to be shut, and then they're going to film till 8 in the morning. God knows what it is. Street Dogs. Remember Street? Now there's a good thing. Zoom in on that. The Lyric Theatre. And that's where they're doing, there you are, Bob Marley the musical. Now. Oh, what's happened there? I've done something wrong. There we go. So, if you've listened to No Woman No Cry by Bob Marley, obviously it's the live version, that was the theatre he filmed it in 1970, whatever it was. And then just up the street, like 2 theatres along, is the Gielgud Theatre, where James Buckley, who was Jay in the In-Betweeners, is doing 222, A Ghost Story. And for unknown reasons to myself, I follow him on his channel on YouTube. So apparently it is really good. And then you've got Les Miserables, the next one at the Sondheim. But I'm looking for a boozer now because I need my 4th pint. Where should I go? Where should I go? It looks a bit posh round here, if I'm honest. A bit posh for the likes of I. Oh, there we go. What's that called? The Blue... Can I read? The Blue Posts? The Blue Posts. So there, yeah, the blue posts. So I'm going to go and have a beer in there. Look at that. What a better toilet. And for only, was it 55 pence? 55 pence more for a beer. You get what you pay for, I suppose. No matter how much a beer costs, sometimes you still get on the street. I remember my first drink. Alright lads, settle down. Settle down. 10 past 10, everyone's lost interest. Boom cameras not working anymore. Still people looking over into the underground though. I wonder what it was. I'm going to go and try and find a pub that I've wanted to go to for ages. It's 10 past 10 now, so I'm hoping I can get there before last orders. So it's 2 pubs that are the same pub, but they're on opposite sides of an alley. So I want to go and try and find it and have a beer in it. Also, I don't know what it's called, and I'm sort of winging it just to try and like make it there. I think I know where it is, but if I get there, I get there. If I don't, oh well, never mind. Right, I'm going to guess. I'm on a guess now. I'm walking. That's St. Martin's in the Fields Church, right? So, I think it's somewhere around here. I think round this corner there's a statue of Oscar Wilde. I think. Hang on. There it is. Statue of Oscar Wilde.
I've been, I've been here already.
Now I know that, but I'm a bit lost now, so I'm going to have to try and find where I am. Hang on. I think I might have found it. I think it's up here. It's either this left or the next left. Hang on. There we are. The Ship and Shovel. Now, nondescript pub. Just looks like a normal pub in London, but the Ship and Shovel over the alley. Both the same pub, but not the same building. Now, isn't that interesting? You don't get many pubs like that. And then there's that. The Archers shopping centre thing. So there's all sorts of different things going on down there. But I just think that is amazing, the fact that there's it's the same pub in two different buildings. I've always wanted to come for a pint there. And there it is. Nice tiles. Nice bit of blue loo. Beamer ready. Fourth, no problem. No, I'm no expert. But I'm pretty sure he's having it at the bar. Either he's having a piss or he's fell asleep. I don't know which one it is at the minute. I might go in and investigate in a minute. Well, there we go. I've only found it. I've been in it. And I'm talking to the staff who work there. Wow. Under the street, there's a hidden roadway, which it's called, the pub's called the Ship and Shovel. Let's get that straight away. The Ship and Shovel, and the reason it's called the Ship and Shovel is because the ships used to pull up. Now obviously I'm walking down the street now, but the Thames wasn't always here. So the boats used to pull up and the ship it in and shovel it off, because that's where the Thames used to be. But it's miles away over there now, like right over there. So anyway, Justin, the bar manager, has just told me that there's a sort of a wait, hang on. Right, see that? That's nothing special, is it? That's just a road. But that goes down and it goes under that way and that way. But it goes that way underneath that pub. I've just walked up that street and turned right. He did say that. Whoa, that's good. I like that. But he did say that it comes out over there somewhere, so we'll find that. That's where I've got to go to, look. The bloody London Eye. Miles away. Over there. So I'm going to walk over. Hopefully there's a well, hopefully there's an escalator, but there isn't. Hopefully there's like an off license or something, so I can get a beer to wash the old prawn cocktail Pringles down. We won't know until we get over, will we? But look at that, isn't that terrible and excessive? The London Eye. Oh, by the way, this is it the Golden Jubilee Bridge, which I walked over earlier on. There's a lot more people on it. There's some tall buildings. There's a railway track. And that's what we're doing. Hopefully not getting mugged. Yeah. I'm kidding. 3. I'll do 3. Alright. London look lovely. Right. See how many I can get out. Oh, what's that? Feels heavy. 5. That's unprecedented, that. Men can't eat 5 Pringles in one go. I still do need a booze though. Maybe a wee. Right, listen to this. Is that somebody winding me up? Really? Birds singing. It's in the middle of winter. Hey? Birds singing in the middle of winter. Not a chance. That's bizarre. I know London's got its own microclimate, but good grief. Oh, there you go. The London Eye. Has anyone ever been in the London Eye? I haven't. I don't see the point. I've worked on some of the highest buildings in London, so I don't see the point. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome, right? Somebody has obviously hired a limo because they're dead posh. Watch. Yeah, it's my limo. Take a photo of me on my limo. I haven't hired this limo. Give over, you woman. Right, I've got one thing left. There you go. Yeah, another one. Another squad. Got his hazards on. With the thing in the background, he's getting his mate to take a photo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Got one chance left. And I think it's a slim chance now. What's this? There you go. Never seen this before. No, I don't know, right? I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. But it looks like he's got some sort of malformed willy. Oh dear. Right, what there is, there's a off-licensee thing round the corner. Just round the corner. Might have some beer. Might be open. Might not. Let's have a look. Big massive farts. No beer around here, mush. Nout. So basically, prawn and cocktail Pringles, 9 night. I'm gonna walk to the van. Well, the van's over there. There we are, look. This is where the digs are. Oop. Nearly fell over there. There we are. There's the bedroom. Well, actually, this is the lounge. The bedroom is up there. Obviously, I haven't tidied up and out. But, you know. I'm not sure whether I've mentioned it before or I did do a video about it. But just south of the London Eye, if you ever come to London, walk directly south from the river and you end up in this place. and this is called Leake Street. Now, this is basically where I'm working at the minute. So you've got all of this crazy stuff going on. Behind those shutters, there's a boozer, drafts. Never been in it yet. I will go in it soon, but I've never been in it yet. It's a decent place to be. At the top, well, at the end of this tunnel, I suppose, is a street called Lower Marsh. Lower Marsh is pretty cool. It's got boozers, it's got cafes, it's got restaurants. It's pretty decent. And also, the good thing is, it's got some decent pubs, decent priced pubs as well. If you don't want to spend, which I've been spending tonight, £6.75 for a pint. You can spend like a five, and I know it's still crazy, but you can spend a £5 for a pint of beer. Anyway, that's Leake Street. Leake Street's alright. She looks a bit cold. I want to go and not drink beer anymore because I ain't got none left. Have a couple of cigarettes maybe, I don't know. Might play my guitar. We'll see. See you in a bit. Right. I'm on an electric bike. I don't know what to do with like, but what you do is you do this and it goes mega fast. It's far too fast. Shit. I want to turn around now. God grief. Someone just pulled up and said, do you want to waste the lecky on this bike? But honestly, you just push. It's mental. I am honestly going to be killing myself here. I have nearly fell off there, like. Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Are you going to have a go? Go on then.
No, I'm just going to stick it up there, man, out the way.
Go on then. I enjoyed that.
Well, you think I should? Or think this is stolen? I don't know.
I don't know. That's not stolen, is it? Is it stolen?
I don't know.
No, I didn't do it. I just done it, I'll do it. I'll put my prints on it too.
It's dodgy, I don't know, mate.
Is it stolen? It's not stolen. Human forest.
I still do it, never got it.
Is it a rent-a-bike or?
Yeah.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. Go on then. Can you do a wheelie or something?
There they go. I'm going to stack it again, but...
He probably will. He hasn't actually. He's done it. Oh, it.
Did he? I don't know what
Oh, he's done a jump.
Making way back now. Put him
Yes!
I swear that thing.
That was all right. That what a weird feeling though. Honestly, what a weird feeling. Like you put one pedal down, and then it goes crackers.
They got no chance, is it?
Do a skid.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Look, there you are. 10 minutes free daily. Everything's fine, man. Everything's fine. Right, this might not be a good idea. I've got an electric bike. Do you want to ride it? So I'm going to ride it. This is weird. This is really weird. Has it stopped? I don't know. Ooh. Ah, it's weird. It doesn't feel like you're doing anything when you're pedaling. Then all of a sudden you stop pedaling and then you go really fast. Oh, it's squeaky. 20 kilometers an hour. Oh, it doesn't. I feel like I should do that. Hello! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh! Like Francis Bourgeois, really. Oh, the Bennett, that's what I feel like. Ah, nice, turned off. I think what I was basically trying to say was it only works when the roads are smooth. I think. Is that what I was trying to say? Anyway, that was me just going, right, I'm going to walk over the bridge into, what's it called? I'm drunk now. Theatreland, that's what I'm talking about. Theatreland. And having a mooch about there. It was good. It was good fun. I've enjoyed that tonight. Come back to Leake Street. Had a crack with a couple of homeless kids. Bought them some beer. Sat with them for a bit. Had a crack on. So we'll see in the morning. And we'll see what's going to happen. Ooh, look at my fantastic beard. Anyway, see you in a bit. And there it is. The drunken electric bike. It's still got that wrapper in the front as well. Yeah. What good times we had.